I got some problems. Is in this aquarium. I am here to pick up an underwater dinosaur. So here's the deal. Big fish. There they are. Can't stop thinking about it. Oh, look at him. The star of the show looks like Godzilla. Let me know what you guys think. That red? Oh, look at, they have some. We're gonna pick up this underwater dinosaur.
Hoʻomalu Hana Hui A Maui. Aloha,
my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. Behind me over my shoulder there is my 8,500-gallon koi pond, Tiki Falls. It is a channel favorite. But I just want to let you guys know, I got some problems. So here's the deal. I'm at Geyser Pets over in Yuba City. All of the links will be down in the description below. And I know I'm not the only one that this has happened to. I know you guys at home have gone to a local fish store. You see something, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Then you go home and you just can't stop thinking about it. And you're like, why didn't I pull the trigger? Why didn't I get that fish? This happens to me every single time I video inside my local fish store. It always happens. I go home and I start thinking about a fish. I'm back and we're gonna pick something up. Now, this has got to be probably the most prehistoric fish in the hobby, in my opinion. And you know, my opinion is everything. We're going to pick up this underwater dinosaur that has been on my mind the whole time. All right, so I'm waiting for my boy Blake. What I want is in this aquarium right here. There's also something that caught my eye in this aquarium here, which is the Big Fish Aquarium. So now that I think about it, we may be picking up two fish for the 6-foot aquarium. And if you watch that video that I recently did here at Geyser Pets, you may know what fish I was talking about. Yeah, and also you saw the thumbnail. We're picking up an underwater dinosaur. I can't wait to show you. Okay, so while we're here, let's check up on my beautiful Japanese koi fish that we dropped off here. Oh, look it. There he is. He's coming to see Daddy. There's one of them. Beautiful netting pattern on that butterfly. Look how pretty. And then you got the beautiful yellow too from Itagashi Koi Farm. Look at them. Come by and get them. They're here at Geyser Pets. A beautiful butterfly oddball koi fish from Itagashi Koi Farm. And then where's my other baby at? Oh, they are the biggest ones. Look at, there he is. Look at, what's up, baby? There's my other baby. You can see how big they are compared to the other koi fish in here. But they're still here. You guys are just saying hi to Papa, huh? You guys miss me? They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at them. One there. They're the biggest ones in here. You can't miss them. And the other one is swimming right over here at the bottom. There they are. Two of your boy's very own koi fish. Oh, check this out, my ohana. I'm just looking at this little above ground pond here. And if you guys are looking for a high fin banded shark, look at, they have them here. There's a little baby one down there at the bottom. Super small. You can see them swimming around down there. But they do have high fin banded sharks. Those are excellent fish to clean up the algae in any pond. Outdoor, strictly a bottom feeder, and they love eating algae. So they have high fin banded sharks here in the above ground pond. The 800-gallon predator / community tank is doing awesome. Look at all the angelfish. Look at them. All the koi angels. Look at the beautiful Congo tetras up there hanging out. You got the rainbow fish too as well, but look at them all. And then of course, right there, the star of the show, the embu puffer hanging out. Oh, got some frontoses here. And there's that topaz cichlid. Look at them. Pretty cool, right? I love this 800-gallon predator community fish. It's not really a predator, I should say an aggressive community fish, if there's such a thing. Really cool. All right, we're outside where they have these big above ground ponds. Got some koi fish out here, probably a combination of goldfish too as well. But look at the water hyacinth. You looking for some water hyacinth that's blooming? Look at, they got flowers on these. These are big ones here. So they got some big water hyacinths and, oh, here you go. Oh, these are all the goldfish in here. Then you have some smaller water hyacinths too that are for sale. Just so you know, they got floating pond plants here. Oh, look at, it's feeding time for the turtles. Some food out here. All of these guys are laying out, getting some rays. So if you're interested in some pond turtles, they do have pond turtles here. Wow, now that I look at it, down there at the bottom, they have some pretty big plecos. It's a huge pleco down there. Look like some common plecos, but they're out here in the above ground pond. Look at this guy. This guy's a little active one, huh? Look at him. Look at, there's the pleco. down there at the bottom. Some big common plecos. Oh, look at, they have some yellow koi fish too. Maybe a Yamabuki ogon. Kind of look like it, hanging out over there. But they do have pond turtles. Now don't forget, when you come into Guys of Pets, you go outside. A lot of people forget about these above ground ponds outside. They're so caught up inside. And speaking of inside, let's go see what Levi is doing. All right, so if you didn't know, Levi is the store mascot. He is a Cuban rock iguana, and he's usually roaming around the aisles. So let's see if we can find him. I swear, it's like finding Waldo when you're here. Oh, I think he's over in his bed. Oh, but he's facing us this time. Look it. There he is, hanging out. I don't want to get too close to him. Looks like he was eating. See some carrots, some apples. Yeah, he was probably eating, so look at him. Get a close-up on him. I hate to bother him when he's resting and eating, so we're going to go ahead and let him go. But there's Levi. Make sure you say hi to Levi before you leave. Uh-oh, here comes my boy, Brother Blake. There he is, man. Hey, I am here to pick up an underwater dinosaur, man.
He's right in this tank right over here.
Yeah. I was checking them out earlier. For all my African cichlid lovers, they just got a huge shipment of African cichlids. Look at this OB right here. That OB's colors, woo. Oh, look at the one next to it, too. That red, oh, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a ruby red, but this OB here is packing some colors. Oh, they got some really nice African cichlid, guys. They just got a shipment in. Come check it out. Oh, check out these OBs, my Ohana. Look at, they're small. What kind of OB? Wait, what kind of? Those are peacocks, but then that red is, it's almost like a dragon blood or blood dragon. Wow.
They've been so ugly this past year.
Look how pretty, man. Some nice ones, guys. Some brand new shipment. Come check them out.
All right, my Ohana, I am super excited to share and show you guys what we picked up for the 6-foot aquarium. 2 fish that I've always wanted to keep. Anyways, I haven't been excited like this in a while. I'm lying. Every time I buy fish, I'm always excited. So we are going to teleport. I'll see you guys back at the house in Tiki Lounge, my fish room, in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to Hawaiian punch out the screen.
Woo! Just like that, we are back home in Tiki Lounge, my fish room. Now behind me is my 6-foot aquarium where I have various types of cichlids. Now these are 2 fish that we picked up that I've always wanted to keep, and I'm so excited to share this journey of fish keeping with you guys with these 2 special fish. Now one of them is an ancient dinosaur looking fish, almost looks like Godzilla. That's what it reminds me of. And I can't wait to flip this camera around and show you guys what we picked up. So without further ado, this is the first fish. This is one of 2 that we picked up. Check it out. Here is my underwater dinosaur. I told you guys, look at him. He looks like Godzilla. Anyways, this is an ornate bisher. Now I say bisher. There's all different ways of saying it. I'll let my boy Blake tell you. I got a quick question for you, okay? This is for everybody on YouTube. What do you prefer? Is it bisher, biker, or biter?
I've had arguments for so long with people. I say bisher.
Ooh, that's fancy. Hey, I like that one. So that's a 4th way of saying it.
Yeah.
Bisher.
Dinosaur bisher.
Bisher. I like it. I like it. Hey, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Biker, biter, bisher, or bashir. I like that. That sounds French, man. All right, now we got that squared away. Let's go ahead and watch my beautiful bisher feast on some sinking pellets. Now, let's talk a little bit about the bisher. The bisher is from lakes and rivers from Central and Western Africa, including the Nile River Basin. They can get really big. They can get 15 to 30 inches long. This one here can grow up to about 15 to 18 inches. This one is called an ornate bisher. They can live up to 15 to 18 years in the hobby. In the wild, they can live like over 20 years. Now, the cool thing about the bisher is pretty easy to take care of, pretty hardy as long as you do your water changes. They will eat smaller fish. They are aggressive, a nocturnal predator, so keep that in mind. And occasionally will dart up to the surface for air, as you saw them do, but they are bottom feeders. Horrible eyesight, okay? Very good sense of smell and touch, as you can see him. So just be careful with them, but they are a cool fish to have. Look at them. I love this guy. Cool footage, though, of my baby, huh? Look at him. Gobble, gobble. Eat it up, big boy. Eat it up. That's your pellet. So pretty. All right, so I just threw some food in the 6-foot aquarium. I wanted to stir it up in here. Stir it up, little darling. But I also wanted to show you how all the fish are doing. So far, so good. We got the yellow parrot cichlids that are doing good. You can see the firemouth down there in the background. The leperinus is here under the log hanging out. He's actually putting on some size. Nicaraguan cichlid, look how beautiful, huh? Some nice beautiful colors coming out in that Nicaraguan cichlid. All of the severums, the green severum, the red shoulder severum right there, tiger stripe severum there, Jack Dempsey, Mr. Tupac, he's doing good. Look how beautiful. In the background right there, the Salvini cichlid, Cindy Crawford, she's doing good. I want to say the tank boss is Tupac. Who would have thought, right? Big Jack Dempsey cichlid. Now, the reason why I threw some food in here is because I also wanted to introduce to you the newest beautiful fish to the 6-foot aquarium. Here it is. Now, when I say rare, I use it very loosely. This fish is very common in the hobby. Now, the rare part is you rarely see them this big. This guy has some nice size to him. He's probably about a solid 5 to 6 inches. This is an electric blue Jack Dempsey, or better known as the EBJD. They kind of use that abbreviation a little bit easier, but you can see the electric blue. Oh, the color in an electric blue Jack Dempsey is definitely a showstopper. They get to be about 8 to 8.5 inches. Look at the blue. Look how pretty that electric blue Jack Dempsey is, huh? Ooh wee, when he comes out and that light hits him, ooh, look at him flex for us. Oh my gosh, he's absolutely gorgeous. So like I was saying before, I was like, I don't know, tongue-tied. These guys will get to be about 8 to 8.5 inches. So they'll be a little bit smaller than a regular Jack Dempsey. They do live about 10 years plus. As you can see, he's just cruising around. I can't believe I have an electric blue Jack Dempsey this big. Now here is my standard Jack Dempsey. Tupac, you can see the beautiful colors. You see the teals, sort of like the electric blue color. And then, of course, you have a true electric blue Jack Dempsey, which is just breathtaking. Sorry, there's a lot of particles. I just threw some food in there to kind of feed everybody and get them going. But look how beautiful as he makes his way down this way. Oh, they're going to meet. There you go. There's standard and there's electric blue Jack Dempsey. I got my fingers crossed, guys. Now, when I first saw him in the aquarium, he had some marks on his mouth, like he got into a fight in the aquarium. He also had a mark right there at the top of his dorsal fin. And I treated him with Minn Finn, and as you can see, the marks are gone. Like, they absolutely disappeared. Now, the way I treated him was really easy. Before I added him to the tank, I basically just put him in the net, right? I grabbed a Q-tip. I put Minn Finn in the cap. I actually dipped the Q-tip in the cap, and then I just spot treated. I just applied right where the spots were, which was on the top of him and on the top of the dorsal fin and on his mouth, right on the outside of his mouth. And yeah, put him back in the aquarium, and probably within a week or so, the marks are gone. But look at that beauty. Ooh, look at that beautiful color. Oh, look at, there's our standard Jack Dempsey, electric blue Jack Dempsey. Ooh, man, I was just talking about getting an electric blue Jack Dempsey for this aquarium, so it was like, it was meant to be. When I saw him, I was like, I gotta get him, along with the bisher. Now, Mr. Bisher is hanging out underneath the wood, which this dinosaur loves to hang out. But what a great shot of the Jack Dempsey and electric blue Jack Dempsey. Look at that. Same species of fish, just a different color, a different morph. Actually, it's a morph of the Jack Dempsey. So pretty, though. Gorgeous. Okay, so now we learned 4 different ways of saying bisher, biker, biter, or bisher, like my boy Blake said. So I learned something new. I hope you guys learned something new. I prefer bisher. That's just the way I've always pronounced it, and I can't believe I have one. Ooh, we have a bisher, and we have a beautiful EBJD electric blue Jack Dempsey. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the new additions. There are maybe 1 or 2 more fish that I want to add to the 6-foot aquarium, and then it's a wrap. Hope you guys learned a little something about the bisher and the electric blue Jack Dempsey. Take care, my ohana, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Much love and aloha.
Hana